All right, guys, so welcome back to another video, Shaman J. This is my new laptop here, and this is the new Acer Swift. Now, this is the 16-inch version, so just bear that in mind when you're looking at this video. This is the 16-inch version, and it is absolutely just great. Now, Jay, why did you buy another Windows laptop? Well, you know I have the LG Gram, and the LG Gram is one of the best laptops on the market. But I actually, and I wanted a 17-inch laptop. That was the reason I bought that laptop. I wanted a big laptop that didn't feel like a big laptop. So I bought the LG Gram. Now, that said, the LG Gram has been great. I just gave you another follow-up on it recently. It's been good. But I find myself, after using my latest two purchases as a 14-inch, the Asus Pro Art, and then also I got another gaming laptop that's a 16-inch as well, 15. But this 16-inch laptop right here, it does something that those other ones just can't do, and it tackles the weight ratio for the screen size. So first, let me just talk a little bit about the specs in here. It is a 16-inch 3K OLED display. I mean, this thing is HDR goodness. If you like nice, bright, vivid display, you're gonna love this freaking display. Now, I've had this for about 48 hours now, and I originally filmed an unboxing, but then after filming the unboxing, I was like, this doesn't even have anything in the box really. Like, there's nothing in this box but a charger, and I was kind of shocked at that. And I got a case too, but still, I was like, wow, this is a boring unboxing. So let me just skip the unboxing and let me just, start using the laptop. So first of all, like I said, the screen is a 3K OLED display, and this laptop doesn't cost as much as some of the other laptops that I recently bought in. This one's only $1,200 brand new. And I'm sure with Windows computers, as you know, they depreciate really fast. Like, you can't, if you're buying a Windows computer, you're not buying it because you're going to be trying to resell it. You're buying it because you just want to keep it, the longevity of it, it'll get updates and things like that. But, the fact of the matter is, this is a solid laptop. Now you're saying, Jay, well, you're comparing it to your LG Gram. Yes, reason being is this laptop is lightweight and it is a 16-inch display. And so it has a small footprint, a very small footprint, but it is in fact a 16-inch display. And that is what I was looking for. It is lightweight. And another thing is it has a ton of ports. Now, this doesn't go to where this is a perfect computer, and I'll talk about that in a second, but there's a couple of things that I don't like about it. This 3K OLED 16-inch display is beautiful. And if you notice here, it has the new Ultra 7. This is Series 2. And then one thing I don't like about it is right here, it has the Intel, like the entry-level ARC graphics. And I knew that getting into it because I didn't buy this for editing. I can edit with this. I will say I can edit with it, but it's not a powerhouse editor. And another reason why I liked it is because of this right here, the HDR display. The blacks are black in here. It just looks really, really strong and really good in here, folks. This is a computer that you have to look at it in person. Yeah. So while I don't like the graphics card in here, it's just a basic entry-level graphics card. The processor is a high-end processor. This is the Ultra 7 Series 2. So when you're multitasking on this thing and getting it in, you're going to be good because this one has 16 gigs of RAM, a terabyte of storage. So this is in fact a powerful computer. It's just the graphics card is weak. And then another area where it's extremely weak is the sound. These are some of the worst speakers I've heard on a device, on a device, man, like period. It is not a high point for this computer. So if you're looking to use this for some kind of sound, or make sure you have headphones, because this has a headphone jack. On the right side of the computer, when it's facing you, you have a headphone jack, and then you have this full-size USB port here. And then on the left side, you have a full-size HDMI. This is great. Full-size HDMI, another full-size port here, USB, and then you have two Thunderbolt ports. That's on and popping. You also have Windows Hello, as you can see there. You caught me opening it up with my face. So, the reason that this was a nice purchase for me is because the size and dimensions of it are absolutely great to me. And I'm just about 2 days in with it. And what have I done with it so far? Well, I haven't done any editing. I didn't get this for editing. Even though I could edit with this, just the rendering times would be absolutely horrendous probably. So that's something that I won't be doing with this. But nonetheless, the form factor of this to me is great. Now, there's another third thing that I've learned about it that I kind of dislike. So obviously the graphics, I knew that getting into it, but the speakers, I didn't know that getting into it. But here's something that I think is in question, and it is the keyboard. Yes, I know I still have this on. I just thought this was cool for it to say AI. I know, get it. But this area right here, they could have just eliminated this. I didn't need this very small number pad over here because, and I know that they didn't want to have a big space here, but they probably would have done, Acer could have done better by putting speakers on the sides and eliminating this and just had a little bit more space over here, because this area right here causes me to have typing areas. When they do the keyboard like this, where you have the delete and the period down there, like I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think that's just not a good look, and it's just never going to be a keyboard that I enjoy. Now, the plus side of this keyboard is that, wow, the traveling feedback is great. The traveling feedback is just beautiful. So I keep telling you that this is one of the best looking displays. I don't know if I said that yet, but this is one of the best looking displays that I have. It is a 3K OLED display. So this is one that you have to see in person to appreciate. But what I will say is that I can play a video for you, and it's probably not going to look as good as you would think because you're watching it over video. So let me put a video on and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Check this out. So the speakers on here are just real tinny, and they're just not very good. But the quality is actually really good. So I'm going to mute these speakers out. Now they're loud. The speakers are really loud. However, the quality is just not there. It's a very weak speaker, very tinny. And I believe they run along the top part of the laptop there. But with that aside, the brightness is up a little bit. Look at this. The display is absolutely beautiful. Every angle is looking really good. I think you'll really enjoy this laptop if you decide to grab something like this, because it's really lightweight and it's a very nice thin frame. It's probably a little bit lighter than the LG Gram that I have, just the overall footprint though. But this laptop though is really strong. I think you guys will really like it. It has like this lip on the back here with these like little feet. So when it is opened up, this is what it looks like. Let me turn the light back on here. When you open it up, this is the mechanism for when you open it. You'll see the laptop kind of raise up like that. You can see that. So that is what and that's a very eclectic feature of this. But this laptop overall is really nice. It's got a nice big fan back here as well, which I wasn't expecting. But overall, man, this is this Acer Swift 16 is really good. I wanted something that was going to be pretty nice in comparison to the LG Gram. You can see the face unlock. It's really strong, really quick. I just wanted to bring this one to you. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed a quick look. I'm about 48 hours in with this thing, and it is absolutely great. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.